Dear supporters, I am reaching out to ask you for your help in taking Watch ACTV to the next level. With your generous donation to our GoFundMe campaign, we can make the crucial switch to a new platform that offers incredible benefits to both our network and our viewers. Firstly, the new platform allows for easy subscription via credit card and PayPal, making it accessible to viewers in international markets who were previously unable to join us. Additionally, we will be introducing a live component that will revolutionize how subscribers are able to engage with our content. Moreover, the new platform provides powerful marketing tools built right in, enabling us to reach a wider audience and to grow our community. And with this emphasis on community engagement, we'll be able to foster deeper connections with our viewers. A Connection TV. To make this transition possible, we need to raise $6,000. Your donation will not only facilitate the platform switch, but will also offer a soft rebrand for our company, ensuring that Watch ACTV continues to evolve and thrive. Please consider contributing to our campaign and be a part of our journey towards a brighter future for Watch ACTV. Thank you for all of your support throughout the years, your comments, your tweets, your shares. They all mean the world to us here at Watch ACTV. Thanks again. What is going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place on the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on all social medias, Twitter and Instagram at A Connection TV. Listen, I'm here because I am late to the party. I'm very late to the party, but I have to say I am pretty sure that this is probably my favorite reality series right now. I would have to give Love Island USA number one on my list, with the challenge being number two. OMG. Maybe it's because it's like fresh. It's season 6. I've not seen any other season. I've not seen any other iteration of the show. I started watching Love Island Games, which was on last year because they had some people that I remember. Justine is on there from the challenge, and she won her season 2. I didn't know that. But, you know, when I think of Love Island, I'm like, barf, gag. There's no gay representation on there, so I don't really care. But I'm wanting to get into reality TV for my platform, ACTV Plus. And in order for me to really get into reality TV, I have to really love it, right? I can't afford to create a show that's like the challenge. I don't have the budget. And I'm not saying that I can afford to fly, 30 people out to Fiji and film almost 30 some odd episodes of a show. I don't have it like that either. But I wanted to get used to watching a different type of reality show. And baby, Love Island is so freaking good. Why have y'all not said anything about this show? Why do I love Love Island so much? Because it's so real. It's so real. It doesn't feel scripted. The only scripted part that comes into play with Love Island is, "Beep, I got a text. He got a text. Ah!" Like, that is a bit much for me. That's a bit much for me. But I know that people are like, listen, we need y'all to amp it up. You want that 100K? You got to amp it up. You got to amp it up. Now, listen, I don't know what station Love Island came on first, but it's on Peacock now. I think Peacock picked her up. Okay. And the premise of the show is to find love. They bring these strangers out to the island. They're supposed to find love. And if they do find love, they're the last two at the end. They get $100,000. Some along them lines, I believe. I could be wrong, but we on episode 21. And I've been watching it every day. I've been keeping up with it. And I've been meaning to come on here and talk about her. But it's like every time I watch a show, I get tired and I want to go to sleep. Then I wake up and I got to start work. And then and then I watch the next episode. And it's like, damn. But baby, episode 21, listen. Kendall and Kordell. Baby. Okay, let me start off by saying who my favorites are. Okay? I love to pieces Kordell, and I love to pieces Janae. Janae is like every black woman that comes on a reality show, I want her to be Janae. Janae is so gorgeous. She knows how to wear a flipping wig. You don't see the lace part on the front of the forehead. She don't got the baby hair swirling all over the place. She's confident in herself and poised in herself. She holds herself to a certain standard. She'll go ahead and kiss a dude in the challenge, and she'll even give a kiss to 1-2 outside of the challenge. But that is about it. She's not about to be no whore. She's not about to be no slut. And she has respect. She's been played by Coy. She's been played by Connor. And now she has 3 dudes vying for her. Kenny, Josiah, and Jacoby. Okay? Out of the 3, no shade, I'm here for Jacoby. I'm here for Jacoby all day long. Kenny just seems like he is drinking tranquilizer fluid and he's always asleep. Kenny is not the guy for Janae. Now, Jacoby, baby, Jacoby fine, okay? And I want Jacoby and Janae to end up together. I wish we had a vote. I wish we had a vote tonight, bitch. I wish this episode was Tuesday so we can vote, and then whatever, we don't get the episode Wednesday, and then we come back Thursday and we voting bitches out of the house. Oh, that's so good. Listen, I'm hyped. It's 4 minutes in. But I want Jacoby and Janae to end up together. Kordell, listen, I was dogging out Serena all 19 episodes before the 20th and before the 21st, okay? Because Kordell, first of all, in the beginning, Serena did not choose Kordell. Janae and Serena went after Coy's ass. Coy was like out the 3rd episode, wherever he was gone already. And by default, Serena ended up with Kordell. So Serena was never vibing with Kordell. Serena never cared about Kordell up until like episode 11. And she was still sunning him. She was still friending him, and she was still brothering him. Then they had the dance-off challenge. I know I should have reviewed this, y'all, but listen, I've been watching the whole thing. This is like my new favorite show. Then they have the dance-off challenge, and Kordell sitting there jamming, getting it on. And then Serena comes off the dance floor. So she been playing him all the way up to like damn near episode 17, episode 18, right? Then something clicks in her brain, and she decides to like drop her walls down and give Kordell a shot. And when I tell you Kordell is like loving it, he's like finally a breath of fresh air. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Even after that dance challenge, I thought that was so cold how Serena left him on the dance floor and he was dancing. And then the people that were wanting to stick with their people had to go up in the balconies and the bleachers and watch these whores talk to these new people that came into the house. It was a mess for me. I wasn't really feeling it. But you know, Serena ended up talking to Nigel and just didn't connect with the guy. So it's like process of elimination, right? And I'm feeling like it's a little bit of that process of elimination regarding Serena in regards to Kordell. There's no one else in the house. I want to stay in the house. America's putting us together, finally. So boom, we're there, right? And I'm saying that because I feel like that's what led them to push themselves together. And then outside of being forced to be together, I want to say Serena naturally broke down her walls and she naturally started to like Kordell, and she naturally started to stop looking at Kordell as like a friend or a brother and like really, really care for Kordell, so to speak, right? In her own way, right? Because Serena has, to be honest, Serena been dogging him out the whole way through. Even though Serena been like, yeah, just whatever. She been dogging him out the whole way. I don't care what nobody says. She been dogging him out the whole way through. Respectfully, dogging him out. And Kordell's just been having to take it because there's no one else to choose from. You know what I'm saying? And then we get to this place where it seems safe. But baby, the boys get the call to go to Casa Amor. Bitch, let me tell you. When Kordell was like, nah, hold on, I don't think we should not go. I don't think we should not go. I think we should go. I think we owe it to ourselves. We owe it to ourselves to go. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Damn. Damn. I'm like, come on, Kendall. Don't act up. Come on, Aaron. Don't act up. Come on. Come on, Kordell. And I love Kendall too. I love Kendall. I love Kendall too. I love Kendall, Janae, and Kordell. Those are my faves. Love them down boots. And I'm like, damn, 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 damn. But anyway, they go, they meet these women. I'm about to tell you, the women ain't really shitting on the Villa women. This probably like two. Dayella ain't it for me. Catherine ain't it for me. Daya, I rocks with Daya. And then the girl that like Miguel. I don't know these people's names. I can't. It's too many of these hoes. I don't know these people's names. Let me see if I can get through. If I can get through and see if any of the bombshells are there. I miss Hakeem. Hakeem was fine. I miss even though he was sassy. He was real sassy. Look at Andrea. Apparently Andrea is in her own new show. Let's see. Miguel fine ass. Miguel is fine. Okay, you hear me? Miguel is fine. Nigel. I got to follow him on Instagram. Nigel is fine. Okay, so this article don't have the newbies on there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But the men that came into the villa, when the men went to go to Casa Amor and they got their chicks, the men that went to the villa shitting on the original men. I'm sorry. Not all of them, but yeah. Like Kane is super sexy. Freaking Jacoby, forget about it. Josiah is sexy too. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, like the women are being so respectful, not really doing nothing, because they're women. They have to uphold a certain level of respect, and they're on TV. They're not gonna give too much. They not. But the men are horn dogs, and they're gonna act up. But here's the thing, though, because I need y'all help with this. I want to know y'all's perspective. If y'all watch Love Island, and I know I'm all over the place, and I will try to do a review every episode, but I'm excited. I like this show. I love this show. I really, really do. So I'm going to try to get these reviews done because I love the show. I'm going to get into my notes for episode 21. But, baby, there's so much to talk about. Okay? Kendall and Kordell are so close in the house. Kendall is overjoyed for Kordell and Daya. Kordell is still thinking about Serena, kinda, and Kendall is thrilled for Kordell. Now listen, Kordell has been played throughout all 18, 19 episodes. Kordell has been a puppy dog in love with Serena, and Serena been dogging him out. Period. Kordell has been patient. Kordell has been respectful. Kordell has listened to her every want and need and all of that. But at the same time, Kordell ain't have no other option. And he's on the show and he's trying. Right? Now Kordell got options by the name of Daya. And what's interesting about these bombshells is that they're able to watch all of the show and make their decision right off rip. Whereas before, the originals, they didn't know who was coming, who was who, what was going on. They just all met at the house. These bombshells already have it in their mind who they're going after. Daya wants Kordell. Now, my thing with Daya, and I don't know her. We don't know her at all. We just know that she likes Kordell. My thing with Daya is, since Daya knows that Kordell is Beckham's younger brother, is that why she's really on his tail like that? Is that why? I'm just asking that. Even though all the other women that's come on has not really cared about that, not really mentioned or featured Kordell. So maybe Daya really likes Kordell. Kordell is a beautiful young 22-year-old. And I think that's the problem with him. He's 22. And the first beginning stages of him getting to know Serena, their conversation was so juvenile and adolescent. And I felt like right off rip, Serena was like, this is a kid, bruh. Like, ain't nothing I can do with this. But at the same time, he is so loving. And so this is like, to be honest, I'm all over the place because it's like, oh my God, this show is so good. I don't know where they find these young people. If this is the younger generation, Earth, I feel, let me not even say Earth. I feel if this is representation of the younger generation or part of the younger generation, we are solid because These are some respectable, mature, for their age, insanely mature for their age kind of kids. Okay? Because the way that they love on each other, the way that they hug each other, the way that they big each other up, the way that they know how to manage their emotions and talk through their situations. There hasn't been I don't know if there's ever been a fight on Love Island, but there's been no fights. They talk, it's just so insane to me from 22 to 28, how mature this cast is from the bombshells to the original people. Okay, I just had to get that out there. Kordell is mature as hell for his age. Respecto for his age. But everybody is thrilled that there is actually a girl that has no problems with showing her affection towards Kordell. And I have to hand it to you. I'm excited too. I am. But when I think about the situation between Kordell and Serena, because Daya is in here now vying for Kordell and Kordell's eating it all up, there's a reason why Serena was so guarded. And if Kordell had any ounce of ability to think about all of his interactions with Serena, at least from what we see. To be honest, I'm pretty sure Serena like ate his ass up way more than what we see on TV. So this is probably why he's not connecting. But your actions would dictate or ultimately has dictated the type of person Serena is because she's dealt with this in the past. I'm sure she's probably told you this, Kordell, but we've not really been privy to the conversations in length. But it's like, you're going to go ahead and do this with Daya. And I understand what this show is about. But then you have Serena, who has just finally broken down her walls and given herself to you, kind of. And it's like, damn. It excuses Serena's behavior and puts her back in a position to be like, see, this is why I don't fall that quickly for dudes. You know? But at the same time, I really don't fault Kordell because since Kordell has been in this experience, he has not gotten anything like a Miguel, like a Aaron, like a Kendall, hell, even like a Rob. Rob had Andrea. Kordell has yet to experience those types of feelings. And now Daya comes in and she's like, I'm all yours and that's all I want to be. Kordell don't even know what that feel like. He been in this thing for 3-4 weeks now, and he been dealing with Serena, who's been dogging him out and playing him the whole time. He like a kid in the candy store. So I get Serena and I get Kordell. This show is so good. This show is so good. Miguel likes his girl. I don't even know the girl name. Rob puts a bug on his girl. I don't know her name either. I don't know her name. I'm not gonna lie. She doesn't like the bug and she doesn't like his overalls. Serena tells Kordell, what? Serena tells Kordell his little man isn't little. Daya tells Kordell that his little man is not little. Baby, Daya has been flirting and kissing and carrying on, exchanging lip balm from lip to lip. You know what I'm saying? They was cuddling in the bed last night. Daya was spilling on little man Kordell, or little man Kordell was bumping on the booty of Daya, whatever it was. And she said, it's not little. Child, kid stuff. Janae rates her kiss with Jacoby at 8.5 during the challenge. I like Jacoby. First of all, Jacoby fine. Okay? Jacoby is fine. And Jacoby and Janae, J&J, oh, they fine. And I feel like the house put all these J people in the house to deal with Janae because, you know, Janae wants a J house, a J built house, and J squared and all that. You know, Janae wants all that. So I feel like they gave her Josiah or Jacoby. It's Jacoby for me. Josiah told Janae that he has dated 2 people at the same time and it didn't work out because they both found out about each other. Leave Josiah alone. He fine, but no. Jacoby fine. Josiah cute. Boom. Jacoby asked Janae if they could sleep in the same bed. Janae says yes. Kaylor is going through it, thinking about Aaron, and he is not thinking about her at all. You know, Aaron is off in Casa Amor, getting in with Daniela, speaking Espanol to each other, and Right off rip, it was over. Right off rip, it was over. Over. And you know what? They should have gave us a double episode tonight because I'm tired of waiting for these episodes. Bitch, I'm ready for episode 22. Anyways, I feel bad for Kaylor. But you know, in the beginning of the situation, I think it was like week 2 or whatever it was, maybe episode 10, episode 12, whatever it was, Kaylor effed up and they had their little debacle back and forth. And, you know, Aaron forgave her and, you know, they came back together or whatever the case may be. But honestly, I don't think, but it's all about timing, right? Because their situation happened so early on in their connection, you know, but now we're at a point, episode 16, 17, we're talking about the L word. We're afraid to say the L word because we got these feelings for you. So now it's like, okay, we're at a stronger point now. So our bond should be strong enough for you to be able to endure staying at Casa Amor. I like Kaylor too. I think Kaylor is really a good chick. I like Kaylor too. Those would be my, okay, I got 4 favorites. Kendall, Kordell, Janae, and Kaylor. I like those 4 individuals. I do. I like those 4 individuals a lot, actually. Josiah takes a plate to Janae that he didn't make. Aaron brings a plate to his girl, Daniela. Aaron starts to realize that he is thinking or caring or whatever about Kaylor. I mean, mind you, y'all are on TV acting a plum fool. Like, we're all seeing this. Like, what? All the girls missed their original men. Jacoby pulls Janae away from Josiah. I thought that was hot. Catherine speaks to Kenny, trying to say, Catherine speaks to Kenny, trying to, I don't know what I wrote about that. Catherine comes out of nowhere trying to speak to Kenny. In this whole moment, Kenny just seems like he took 19 sleeping pills. Like, I don't know what's going on. I fast forward past the challenge. I did not want to see them exchanging ketchup and chicken and hot. That's fucking disgusting. I don't want to see that. I did not watch that. I fast forwarded past them. The villain one. I'm not seeing that. Even when they was doing the bear challenge, spitting it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. At all. At all. Kaylor gets the video. And the video starts off showing Kordell with Dea. And I couldn't help but keep looking at Leia. Leia sitting there smiling and with a smile on her face. Like, I don't know if she laughs or whatever, getting like when she's nervous or whatever, but she's sitting there smiling. Ain't nothing funny about this. Because if you really look at Serena and Kaylor as your sisters or whatever the case, especially Serena, you would not be laughing at this. At least I wouldn't think that you would laugh, and I would think that you would be pissed. Serena doesn't know how to take it. But then we get to Aaron's situation, and they really was nice to Kaylor. They didn't show everything. They didn't show anything really at all because they didn't show Aaron kissing Daniela. So they spared Aaron, okay? But the moment, I think what really, really made it hot for Kaylor was Kendall saying, damn, look at that shit. Oh, they are getting nasty. Oh, he is not thinking about Kaylor. I think that was cold for Kendall to say. But at the same time, these men are excited for each other. Like, these men are like bros. And it's so crazy how they don't really know each other. They're meeting each other for the first time, but they're stuck in this situation. And I think this experience definitely brings them together. But you wouldn't have thought that these dudes had known each other for like 10 years. Because these guys come in and they're broing each other all the way up to the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? And I swear these dudes be duding, okay? And in this Casa Amor house, they're duding. And so Kendall was like, yeah, get that shit, yeah, you know, being a dude. But at the same time, I still feel like, damn, Kendall, that was effed up that you, like, you know. Anyways. And at the same time, I don't know what the other seasons were like, but if Casa Amor is a thing, then we know how this works. Like, did this happen in the other seasons where they showed them videos and the girls got to see it? Like, we're on season 6. We know what's about to happen in this Casa Amor thing. Am I incorrect in thinking that way? I don't know. But I just immediately feel bad for Kaylor. I really do. I feel bad for Kaylor. I somewhat feel bad for Serena. Somewhat. I feel like Kordell was played this whole time. And so he finally got something that everyone has had the ability to get, except for Janae. Because Janae been looking for love and she hasn't been able to find it. But I'm so happy for Janae that she has to choose between three guys. I hope she picks Jacoby. I hope she picks Jacoby. But she's still thinking about Kenny for some reason. I don't know. I don't see them. I don't see them together at all. But whatever. And like to see Kaylor like completely lose her heart in that moment was so hard to watch. And then we get to Serena. Serena is very calculated. Serena is very guarded. Serena is very stern. Serena is very no nonsense. And I can respect that about her. She's not my fave, but I can respect that about her. The reason why I say that is because when Serena watches the footage, she's not able to let go and let her guard down in the moment. She's laughing. And that's the type of chick that you need to watch out for. That's the type of person that you need to watch out for. When they discover that someone has let them down or did them dirty or they feel disrespected from someone and they start laughing and then they start pacing the fields, baby, run! You better run! You better run from her. Because, baby, Serena, and she said it, she forewarned people. She said, if Kordell play with me, oh, baby, this whole house is going to be torn to shreds. And I believed her then, and I believe her now. Because, baby, the whole rest of the episode, she laughing. Until she sit down in front of these people, whoever these people are, I don't know where these people stay. You know, when they do the bird's eye view, you see a little cabana house on the top. I'm assuming that's where the producers and the medical team or whatever stay. Because ain't no way you telling me y'all got all these people out on this island and only these cameras is filming them. I just can't believe that. You know what I'm saying? But you don't see no camera people. You don't see no camera crew. And then I'm like, where is Ariana coming from all the time? She must stay at that house, or maybe she had a hotel some ways away. But every time they do the bird's eye view, it was only 2 houses on that whole island. It be blowing my mind how they do these reality shows. But Serena ain't here for the mess. And she up here thinking that the public is going to be shitting on Kordell. The public is never going to, I don't think the public is ever going to shit on Kordell because Kordell been shitted on for like 19 episodes. So I really think that everyone's happy that Kordell found something, to be honest. Like, I don't think anyone's going to be mad at Serena for her feelings because her feelings are valid. But at the same time, we loving the fact that the Kordell is finally able to experience something that everybody else has been able to experience. So I don't know. I'm going to give it to y'all. How do you feel about this? Do you feel that, first of all, who are your faves? Again, my faves are Janae, Kordell, Kendall, Kaylor. I'm missing somebody. Janae, Kendall, Kordell, and Kaylor. Those four. Those four are my favorites, okay? I love them to pieces. And I like Jacoby. Jacoby is like a nice fifth, right? You can miss me with the rest of the house, the rest of the people. You can miss me with all of them. I liked Connor, but they kicked him out. I liked Hakeem, but they kicked him out. I liked Nigel, but they kicked him out. I didn't get to know Coy. And I didn't really care for Andrea that much. I mean, she was all right, but allegedly she on another show vying for love from some Hispanic people. So, yeah, who are your top 5? And then on the flip side, who do you fault? Serena for taking her sweet time because this is what you ended up with, Kordell, finding Daya. Kordell for indulging in Daya because he finally gets to receive something that he's been vying for this whole time since he's been in the house. And it's not a thing about her feeling guarded or having to protect her heart or whatever. Like, she likes him. She's going for him. He's not the last choice. He was the last choice before. He's not the last choice. So I don't fault him. And then Aaron is just shitty. Aaron is just a shitty individual, and that sucks that he did that to Kaylor. After all of the expressed feelings and stuff that they've had for each other, showing each other love, all the bombshells have come and gone, and now this is where we're at. I think that's shitty of Aaron, and I feel bad for Kaylor. Anyway, bitch, I cannot wait for tomorrow's episode. Baby, listen. I was on tonight. I want to watch her. I was getting into Love Games, but then it was like messing up my thing with this, and I'm like, no, let me go back to Love Games, Justine and that fine ass UK man. I forget his name, but he's fine as hell. Oh my, that man fine. That man fine. So I had to pause on Love Games to get back into USA because, baby, this show is everything to me. Anyway, leave your comments below. Should I continue talking about this? If I can keep it up per episode, then I'll keep up. But, baby, I had to run my mouth for a little bit because I really love this show. Anyways, deuces.